Early days, but this guy's stepping up the bar, you know, just pushing the envelope. And so how did you feel? Do you feel any different now after lessons, or is it still growing on you?
I definitely had a big difference as far as like the breathing.
Your breathing was perfect.
Yeah. As far as like what's been easier is you know, the breathing has definitely helped as far as being able to maneuver on stage and, you know, keeping your breath and not exerting too much, you know, and kind of having that balance between showmanship and then like with entertaining and then with being a vocalist and I think the breathing part is really, really important. Like I used to always think, oh man, I got to work on my scream, my highs and my lows, but when you get the breathing down, it actually betters the highs and the lows.
Everything.
It betters everything.
Well, you won't need so much breath now. You don't need all that.
Yeah.
Because you have the air there. That's what I taught you, silly.
Yeah. The what is it? The tank?
Yeah, just you're running around with the tank. You don't need to take any more air because it's there. You are a phenomenal actor.
Thanks.
I can tell you're a great actor because I can tell by the way that you perform. And this is very special. You don't phone it in. This whole thing is really an acting gig, and there's better actors than others. And so, because you're such a great actor, you're very individual. There's no one else like you because you are very much honest with what you do. You're right in the moment with it. You're not like acting like a lead singer in a band. You are really Jake.
Yeah.
I mean, you're telling the people what you're saying.
Yeah.
And when I mean acting, I don't mean like reading a script and being another character.
Yeah.
I mean the ability, what good acting is the ability to be honest.
Yeah. For me on stage, you know, because these lyrics I've you know, they're heartfelt, you know. A lot of them are through personal experiences in my life and sometimes they're lyrics that I don't even necessarily want to write, but I know that they're going to be really beneficial to be open and honest, like you're saying. So the lyrics that I write, they're so close to my heart that when I am, you know, screaming them and I'm singing along, like they really build a lot of emotion and there's a lot of heart behind them.
So the next record.
Yep. I'm not quite sure when we're gonna jump into the recording process, but this Leveler's been out for almost 2 years, and so we kind of, you know, we're into the mode of flirting with writing, you know, lyrics and songs, and yeah, because we definitely feel like in the near future it's definitely time to put out some more music for our fans. I've worked really, really hard to be a vocalist and to try to, you know, figure out how to do this properly, and I just want to say that, you know, just with a few lessons with Melissa, I've grown in such a huge I don't even know, it's like a new chapter of my vocal abilities. And you know, everybody wants to talk about the screaming and how high and low and what type of scream it is, and really she gets down to the bottom, the nitty gritty of things, and you know, you can't build an empire without a good foundation, and what she's shown me is that, you know, what's important is your foundation, your breathing, your technique, you know, actually, you know, pursuing exercises and just building there and starting there, and then that's when you actually grow. So yeah, over the years of 8.5 years of being a vocalist, I know how to scream, I know how to, you know, do all this crazy stuff, but my foundation really wasn't there, and she solidified that for me. So I'm just saying that it's the real deal, man, and you need to go check this out. Pick up her DVDs, and if you've got you know, time and you're lucky, set up a schedule with her. She's swamped these days, but dude, you need to get it.
Jake,
I'm being real.
You're hired.
Yeah, I'm hired. Yes. See you later, ABR. I'm going, but let's cross. Done deal.